All right, we're back for part 4, I believe, where I last left off. Got the cab taken off the frame. I am now going to sweep this area up a little bit real quick, and then attempt to move the frame back into this area. Yeah, so we're gonna start with that, and we'll see what else we want to do today. All right, so I got the frame moved back over. I really don't know what I'm gonna do now. I haven't really thought about this portion or being this far yet. Obviously still gonna disassemble all this. I'm gonna take it down to a bare frame. I think for now, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures and make sure I put things back in the right location when it comes time to put things back together. And then continue just disassembling things. I don't know how far I'll be able to get today because I don't have an engine hoist to lift this stuff out of the frame. And I don't have any more pipe stands to put the front end on to take the front axle out. So for now, I'm planning, maybe I'll do the exhaust, get that garbage out of the way because that thing is ugly looking. I really don't know. This thing is beat up like this. I don't know where that came from, but it's there, so. And kids, remember, anytime using a skinny wheel, make sure you use a guard and safety glasses. All right, so a quick update to where I'm at. I got the rear drive shaft out and the exhaust taken off. I got most of the stuff running through here taken off. Now it's just brake lines and half of the fuel line. I also got most of the engine accessories taken off. I don't know what else I'll get done today, but the engine's fairly close to coming out. I gotta do the bell house bolts and the engine mount bolts, and I think the engine's ready to come out after that. So yeah, not too much longer. I got the whole rear frame is basically good to go, besides the brake line that has to come out. So engine, transmission, and transfer case on the front axle, and everything's basically done for the frame to get cleaned up. I am going to be cutting this stuff off because that's just garbage. All right, so we're back for another day of working on the dent side today, and as you can see, I have my little brother and a homie of mine, Cristobal. So plan today is to get this carb off. I have a bracket to use the engine hoist to hoist it off, and yeah, I guess that's the plan. All right, so we have the carb off and put the bracket on. Next is the bell housing bolts and the starter. And I am other than the engine mounts, I think that is all we need to disconnect to get this engine off this frame. And then next will be the transmission and transfer case. All right, so I think we got everything. I can't do this, dude. Oof. All right, so I think we got everything disconnected. And now it's time to pull the engine out. You excited, Kvari? Mm-hmm. Yeah? All right. All right, so we just got the engine pulled. This is his first engine pull, so what do you think, Kvari? How'd it go?
Fun, that was good.
Yeah?
I liked it.
Good. I think that's gonna be it for today. Next will be the transmission and transfer case. And then I'll finish up some of these lines. And then the front axle. All right, guys, what's up? We're back again. I'm pretty sure where I left off last time was we got the engine out. Recently, I did get the parts truck here. I'll show you guys more of that later. But for now, I'm going to clean up a bunch of this mess because I plan on moving that over here so it's out of others' way. So I'm gonna put you on a quick time lapse and clean up a bunch of stuff, reorganize, and then yeah, we'll see from there. All right, so I got the area cleaned up a bit. I think this is gonna be the end of the video, so I'm going to give you a quick look at the body I'm going to be swapping onto the 4x4 frame. This is a 1976 F250 two-wheel drive truck. It is fairly clean. There's some spots with rust. There's a lot of surface rust, you know, on the floor pans. The bed's pretty straight. Besides, there is one hole over there, and then the old owner already cut the bolts out, and there is some gouging on the bed, but that's not too bad. Tailgate looks straight. There is this one little ding in it, but that's not horrible. The worst of it is on the opposite side of the cab, so I'll give you a quick look at that. So here on the passenger side of the cab, there's a spot that has already been cut out that needs to be replaced. And then the worst portion of it is down here on this cab corner, which is pretty typical. That's gonna need some work for sure. Besides that, this truck is pretty straight. There's not too many blemishes on the body itself. I think the passenger door, so the passenger door does have a big ding in it, but that's all right. We can find another one of those, I think, fairly easy around here. So yeah, that's the body that's going to be going on the 4x4 frame. In the next video, I'm going to continue disassembling the stuff off this frame, get the axle out, get the transmission and transfer case out, probably get the steering box off, all the lines, you know, get it down to the bare frame and see what's next from there. All right, so thank you to anyone who's watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, leave a like, maybe a comment, tell me what you think, and see you in the next video.